team firepower this time around for Echo Fox, and even with the Rek'Sai and Graves ban, Acadian very happy to pick up the Lee Sin and match some early game playmaking potential rather than even go for something like one of those farm junglers. So we'll see if he can catch Chaser out, because Chaser on his Kha'Zix was one of the games where he had a bit of a disappointing game and was caught out in a significant amount of the mid-game skirmishes. And this time around, it's going to be much more difficult for him to navigate team fights, as all those AoEs are the worst nightmare for Kha'Zix.
Absolutely agree. If you can find those isolated champions, though, there's plenty of squishies to kill off. Lee Sin, not a true tank, and no shielding on the squad outside of Lee Sin W as well. So if Chaser can pop off, he can really get a lot done. And he's got support from Lot on this long-range marksman in the bot role. We know Someday is an excellent teleport flanker, and Nautilus is good at getting onto that back line, and we'll see if they can pilot it properly as the coaches shake hands. An early flash by Someday, still gonna get followed on. This could be all the damage that they need. Someday has just not got anywhere to go. A quick first blood picked up. Acadian makes it look effortless.
3 minutes pushed up with no ward on your top side.
Pushed and Lot a little bit low. The flash route gonna miss wide by Gate. Here's the push in for Special. Exhaust Force, Q's gonna land, not gonna go any farther, or nope, not gonna dive the turret, although it was close.
Offensively used flash, gonna get punished!
And Gate's gonna dive for it. Wow, the turnaround overstepping the Echo Fox support.
Chaser, but it is tank to tank, and Looper's not playing far up, so
yeah.
He is level 6 for Nautilus, though.
6 for Nautilus. Hook's going to pull him away from the turret as well. Misses the W somehow, but Looper's just got no HP. Running, and one more hit will do it. Chaser gets the kill. Credit. A return kill in the top lane for Team Dignitas.
Back-to-back offensive flash punishments there. No flash for Looper, no flash for Gate. Both of them do end up going down. There we go in the mid lane. A little bit of trade onto Keen, though. The pink wards in the river up around mid lane for so long here from Echo Fox. And they're finally able to pounce on this Ocean Drake, which is going to help out the laning for all lanes counting here for Echo Fox, which, yeah, you know, top lane CS is pretty big, but Acadian is level 6.
Kick into the stun's gonna land. Look at the combo! Perfect execution, quick kill pickup, and Someday, why even teleport?
So pretty blind map for Dignitas, but they are moving everyone towards mid. Yeah, they know it.
Yeah, he tried to bait out Gate's grasping roots and then said, okay, he's not going for the early shot. Let's go for it here. Quick knock through. Someday has found Keith. Here comes Acadian for the defense right there, trying to keep them all alive. Froggen just getting locked up right there, but Acadian does get the first kill to Someday. Stun's going to land on the Keen, and in goes Chaser, but he doesn't have the damage. Law does, though, as Froggen pops, and it's a 1-for-1. Top laner for mid laner down, and now Looper, the target of attention of the affection. Grasping roots, the kick coming back in for Acadian, looks for Chaser, and he gets several of them, even more coming through, and Echo Fox starts slaughtering the Team Dignitas lineup. That's a 4-for-2 with map control to boot, and the turret gonna go down.
What a turn there. They're gonna get that turret as well, just like you said, opening up the map of Acadian, going for a kill!
The Madman, he does it! Put him on the subreddit. That was a mad lad move right there. Gives away a free kill.
He does what? Goes in on Special. Wasn't expecting the flash, I guess, because even without the flash, a little bit risky there, and he gets destroyed under the turret.
Flash, you might still die there.
Exactly.
Special wasn't exactly low.
You get snared up. Unless Gate was some sort of healing or shielding support.
Yeah.
That is a...
I thought you were Lulu. He's dead, though. Nicely played there. Stun over the wall. Acadian this time gets away from the turret. Much better execution there, but look at this Echo Fox really turning on the mid game. That's the stun combo. Look at the damage!
That's that wall play we're talking about.
Man!
At the turret, that's the play you're talking about. With the wall into the ultimate, Froggen gets the kill. Meanwhile, the entire time, both Looper and Keith were pushing side lane, so they have top and bot.
Turning things a little bit better finally in week 2.
Yeah, and the, you know, speed with which they end out games, they might still be looking at, but they are looking much more focused than they did last season, right? And here they go again, onto a Special.
Baits it out well enough to not be attacked while the stun duration times out. Looper in the front line, losing out pretty rapidly. Gets a quick summoner heal in for Keith, and the shots in, still not going to kill off the Maokai, staying alive the whole time, and finally kill comes through. Kick brings in another one as Keen loses his life. Well played by Acadian, 6-1-3 on this Lee Sin, playing quite nicely still. And this time with a more controlled mid game, and now they've got the tempo. They've got the advantage on the mid lane. Tier 2 going to be dropped quickly. No chance to defend it. Echo Fox furthering their lead 6,000.
Plus they have all the vision. All right, maybe they're going to go for it.
Right on top of the warrior. They've got to rush this down pretty fast. Chaser's here. He's going to look. It's secured by Froggen. Okay, and Chaser going to be on the chopping block. One kill going to come through, and they're peeling well enough. There's not enough damage to kill off Keith. He stays alive, just barely. Akaden in, then out. Anivia wall put up, but doesn't clutch much. A flash over the wall gets him away from Keen, and now this poor Rise is very, very overextended. But Rome warps right back out. Not enough damage coming out of Froggen. That was interesting looking.
Yeah.
For 0+ Baron, though. Echo Fox advantage.
Dignitas try and scramble to just kind of all in on that and make, oh, we're losing slowly. We need to try and answer this, but they give up a couple more kills. Speedy Bird!
Oh, goodbye. Bird of Prey takes him out. Froggen on a rampage. 14-5. Echo Fox, the cleanest game they've had all year. So far this year, of course, Anivia the same, and these pieces are working. 11,000 gold up. Now Echo Fox looking for bot lane tier 2. The wave's coming in. Still plenty of time left on this Baron buff. They've got to be careful. They're stuck in a very small compartment. Knockup's going to land on a Keith as well as Froggen. And someday just can't quite tank long enough. The team is going to back out.
Yeah, even though they're sandwiched into this tiny barrel and getting pelted with poke, Looper on the front line is so tanky. They have so much AoE. It's just really too difficult to actually engage on them, considering the extra gold lead that they have. Well over 10,000 now, almost 12. And they keep on rolling here. Train continues.
Looking for a bit more. Bot lane inhibitor turret under fire. When will Team Dignitas decide to defend their base? Instead of just trying to wave clear. Mid inhibitor is already gone. Looks like bottom is just now a formality. But you wouldn't fight for the turret. Don't fight for the thing that can't defend itself anymore. And that's double inhibitor taken 23.5 minutes in. Echo Fox now already have the minion wave for the top side. And Lod's got to be a little bit careful. He backs out quickly enough. And the minion wave is there. This is going to be triple inhibitor. They catch only Looper. He's the tank. That's okay. Chase from the wings. Can't pick off Froggen. Exhausted. His health bar's gone. Keith on a rampage now as well. And another turret is gone. That's triple inhibitor. Dignitas, nothing else to fight for. And that'll be all three down. Super Minions inside the base, and Echo Fox 24 minutes in, looking for the win now. Stunning a Someday. In goes Akaden, looks for the kickback, brings in the tank, jumps back out to his team, and Someday has lost his life. 5v3, no defense left to be had. The fastest game Echo Fox have ever won. That's going to be the Nexus going down, and Echo Fox find their first win over Team Dignitas.